What's up, guys, and welcome back to today's video. We are here at the 2024 Spencer Mackenzies Throwdown live. As you guys can see, we're going to be walking around and giving you guys the insight of how it is to be here. We're going to show you the courts, the booths, and kind of just talk about it and give you a walkthrough to see what it's like. So let's get started. All right, guys, so as you walk into the Throwdown, the first thing we got on my left-hand side, I think that's your guys' right, but we got axe throwing. This wasn't here last year, but it's something new that they brought in. So next, as you walk in, you're gonna see the car show. We got little trucks that are lowered. We got Broncos, we got things like that. I think there's gonna be more here later, but as of right now, we're gonna show you the few cars that are here. There's probably about 10, maybe 11. I think there's a showroom too, but I don't know if we're allowed to film in there. So I'll show you the ones that are outside and then we'll get into the cornhole stuff. So as you guys just saw, we just showed the car show. I know there's more in there, but we're not gonna go in there and show you everything. We're just gonna head to the front. We're gonna show you all the cornhole boards. I think there's about 100 sets here. I know there's 95 groups, I can tell you that, because I'm group 93 out of 95. So kind of how it works is you have 8 teams per group, and as you play, you're gonna play everybody in your group one time. And then you're gonna get seeded into the A, B, or C bracket. I think they're gonna take probably top 3 to A, probably next 3 to B, and then the final is gonna be C, the last 2. And then that will happen on Sunday, the finals, like bracket wise. But tomorrow is when the actual throwdown, the doubles tournament is. Today is just blind draws. So that's why we're kind of walking around, just gonna show you everything. As you can see behind me, you guys got the food, and you guys got a lot of booths. We got the croc tent again. I remember we bought widgets last year from there, but we got BG, all cornhole, the ACL booth. And there's a bunch of booths in the middle that we're gonna get to, but we're just kind of making a hot lap around here. So these are all the people that are playing part of the blind draw, the big blind draw. They have an amateur blind draw. They got the pros and joes. They all run around 40, 50 bucks. I think the amateur one was 25. And I'm not sure, like, if you win money or prizes, things like that. I'm sure it's money. They also have the smaller blind draws in the middle, and we'll show you guys that. That's where you win prizes and bags and things like that. This is kind of where the front of the courts are, around court 1 to 5, and it goes all the way back to about 100. So as you guys can see right here, there's just got rows and rows of cornhole boards. All right, so I don't know if you guys can hear me, but we're approaching the main stage. It's kind of really loud up here. But as you guys can see, they got a stage for bands and different things to play. And then they kind of got like a sitting area over here with some big cornhole boards. All right, so now we are going away from the stage, so maybe you can hear me a little bit better. But basically, cornhole boards up here. And then as you guys can see, this is where people pack in like sardines. You have to come early to get your seat. I think these people actually leave their stuff overnight to be able to hold their spot under these tents, because you're gonna see tomorrow, I mean, maybe not, I'm not gonna show in the video, but they pack in like you're shoulder to shoulder with people, and they like try to get as much shade as possible. That's one thing. Get here early, bring your chairs. They don't have much, and they have a couple benches and stuff like that, but that's where people sit. There's a couple spots. And then this right here is where your blind draws are played. As you can see right here, it says mega blind draws. You go there, you sign up. It's usually 8 people per bracket, and then single elim, it's like 20 bucks normally. And you can win prizes. You get backpacks, bags, things like that. You can't win money, but just cool, fun prizes. So now we're gonna get into the middle of the throwdown. This is where all like the merch booths are. I mean, there's a couple over to the side, but as we're gonna walk through here, you're gonna see all the vendors that came out today. We got Fire Cornhole right here. You guys got Cowboy Plumbing and Bag Queens. You got your Dragon Bags booth over here, Dirty Bags, and they got their little trailer, which looks pretty sick. We got State 31 Cornhole, Bust You Up over here, Burley Bags, some Shot Kings Cornhole. Well, we got Look Pretty, Throw Dirty, and then Brotherhood Cornhole. I think right here, this is where the mini blind draws are usually, but they don't have any boards set up. They usually have like the mini bags, and that's where they throw their little tournaments. Their blind draws, just like the $20 ones. I think you can enter and everything like that. It's actually pretty cool. I've never played mini bags, so I heard it really just messes up your throw, but could be interesting. Maybe one day, maybe one day. We got Titan bags right here. We got some Ultra Cornhole right here. We got the Jersey guys. This is just stuff that you guys can purchase out here at the Throwdown. We got Soul Crushers Cornhole. That's new. I had never heard of that one, actually. We got Girls Throw 2 over here. And then I don't know, I think this is just the drink menu. This is like literally the spot for you. It's just a huge festival. Play cornhole, drink, have fun. Whether you're good or bad, you just play your rounders. You can have pros in your bracket. You can have people that throw 5 PPRs, 4 PPRs. It's just a lot of fun. You get placed in your bracket, like I said earlier, A, B, or C. As right here, we got AAR Cornhole. We got the Kill Shots booth. We got MX Cornhole. This one's interesting, the Boombox booth. They, people like walk around with the boom boxes. They had chains last year that you could wear that had mini boom boxes on, and they actually played pretty loud. And people were wearing it, which was kind of cool. But that's pretty much what you're gonna see when you come here to Ventura to the Throwdown. There's not too many people here today, but tomorrow I think I calculated like 700, 800 teams. And I think the year before was like 1,000, I'm not sure. But it's a lot of teams, it's a lot of fun, and I think this is definitely a tournament that you should at least come out and try one time. It's a little on the pricey side with hotels and stuff like that, but I think definitely this is one tournament that you should definitely come out and try out. All right, guys, so now that we walked through everything at Spencer Mackenzie's, we are at the board that we're playing tomorrow, Court 93. We're gonna be live streaming on TikTok and stuff like that, but it's already happened as you guys see this video. But just know, like, big tournaments like this, I'm gonna post on Instagram, so if you don't follow me already, follow me at GunnerBriz. That's pretty much on everything. Facebook, I have a Facebook page, Instagram, YouTube, and then Twitter, but I don't really use Twitter. Anyways, so we're on Court 93. We're gonna be throwing the Black Sheep Gotti. As you guys can see, it's the bag that I always pretty much throw. They had the choice of the Gotti, the Castello X, and the Black Waters. And you know, I like me a mixed filled bag, get a little bit of action with the roll, the cuts. It kind of reacts better to the board in my opinion, if you have a pretty flat bag. And if you guys are gonna get any Black Sheep stuff, make sure you guys use code BRIZ10 for 10% off of apparel, bags, boards, whatever you guys need for cornhole. Black Sheep's got it, and they got really good stuff. So we're gonna test with the boards, test the speed, the wind, see how much really comes into like a factor of playing something like the Throwdown, because it is, as you see, outdoors. We're not indoors, it's not a controlled environment, so it can change up any second, any time of day. You throw a bag, the wind can pick up, throw it to the board, or throw it to the ground right in front of the board. It can drive it right off the board. The wind does play a factor, but I think it's more of a mental thing unless it really picks up. As of right now, it's not too bad. It kind of comes in little gusts of winds, but I mean, let's just get throwing and let's see how it goes. My partner is a lefty, so that means we can either both throw inside or outside. So it could be a perk, it might not be, depending on how you guys feel, but usually I'm more comfortable inside, but I'm honestly doing really well outside right now. So, boards are playing a good pace. I think right about now, it's about 4 p.m. Sun's on its way down. The wind is coming in. As you guys can see, the bag is a little shaky. It's hard to get flat because if you throw it really hard with a lot of spin, you're going off the bag. But see if we can get this clean up. Nope, we blew it off the bag. But that's honestly not terrible. Like speed-wise, the boards are not that bad. We can do a speed comparison. These are supposed to be playing around about a 5. All right, so we're gonna do a lift test. These are like a 5.8, 6.5, 8. So that one's moving on the fast side. It's not even moving on the slow side. So boards are playing pretty good right now. Hey Sal, this is your guy right here. How you doing, dude? You talking to the mic?
What's up, everybody?
Say something about like the videos that we filmed. You know,
I'm winning.
2 of them come out. No, only 2 come out. They don't know if you win the 3rd one.
So far I've won 2.
Yeah, spoiler alert, Sal actually beats me. But Sal's good at cornhole. You're winning the whole Throwdown, aren't you?
I'm trying to. I'm throwing good right now. We just lost the game before the ship for the blind draw, so I'm kind of disappointed. I threw good.
I mean, that's not too bad right before the ship.
Yeah.
A lot of people are going, it sounds like 0-1 for $50.
No, for real.
It's kind of brutal.
I went to the game before to go to the ship for $50, bro. I was so...
How many games is like, so you played the big
like
blind
3.
draw, how many? It's like 3 or 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not that bad. Mm-hmm. So you had a good experience in the blind draw.
Yeah.
It was fun. Did you get a pro?
Fun. No.
No, you didn't get a pro.
I'm the pro.
You were the pro.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. We got our Division 1 cornhole player. Sal actually won on ESPN.
ESPN, that's me.
He actually won.
I won. First time on ESPN.
Not going to lie. I thought you were going to throw after the...
that first round?
No, not the first round. After they called the timeout.
Oh, yeah.
Because they do the media timeout.
Yes, I had to walk in after that.
Bro, I feel like that's what sometimes flips teams and it screws people. And like it's kind of rough.
Spencer said it messes them up a lot.
Yeah. But hopefully you do good. Go out there. We'll see you on ESPN again.
Yep.
Either for college doubles or maybe even the Throwdown.
Oh, I'm being on there for the Throwdown.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. All right, go
Mark
get
my
it.
Words. See you guys.
All right, so as you guys saw, the boards aren't too fast. They're actually playing the slow side didn't even want to move until I got it up pretty high. The fast side kind of went, but that's honestly good because if you throw it hard, like you're not going to go off, and you can always flip to fast side if you're like a soft thrower. If you throw hard, then you're kind of screwed sometimes out here. Like last year, it was pretty brutal. But it's also like 4 o'clock, as you can see. The sun is on its way down. It's not really down. I also forgot to mention the RV parking. You can bring an RV and park instead of staying in a hotel, and you're pretty much on the Throwdown area. So that's going to wrap up today's video. We pretty much did a walkthrough of the 2024 Spencer Mackenzies Throwdown. We showed you guys the boards, how it's going to be like, kind of the vendors here and whatnot. We're playing Saturday and Sunday doubles. We got the rounders on Saturday, playoffs or bracket play on Sunday. That's going to be a separate video from this one. I just want to kind of give you guys the feel and see what it's like. Maybe you guys come out and try it next year. It's honestly really, really fun, and you guys should definitely come out. And whether you're good, you're starting out, you're a pro, it's a good event for everyone. You get to play the pros, you get to play people that are just your, backyard cornholers and just whatever. So it's a good time. Anyways, if you guys need bags, boards, or apparel, make sure you guys head over to blacksheepbaggers.com and use code BRIZ10 like I said earlier. Other than that, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.